Hey Reddit, I never thought I'd be posting in this sub, but after everything that's happened, I feel like I need to share my story. Maybe it'll help someone else out there. It all started last Tuesday. I was sitting in my living room, enjoying a quiet evening and watching some mindless TV when the screen abruptly changed to the EAS, Emergency Alert System. A loud, blaring tone filled the room, and a chilling message scrolled across the screen. Emergency alert. A mysterious fog is spreading rapidly across the region. All residents are advised to seek immediate shelter. Do not go outside. Repeat, do not go outside. I glanced out the window and saw it. The fog was unlike anything I'd ever seen. It was thick, almost alive, swirling and creeping closer to my house. Panic set in. I grabbed my phone to call my family, but the lines were already down. The internet was next to go. Living alone in the outskirts of town, I had a small underground bunker I'd been working on for years. It was meant to be a cool DIY project, but suddenly it became my potential lifeline. I dashed around the house, grabbing canned food, bottled water, flashlights, and batteries. The fog was almost at my front door by the time I made it to the bunker. Once inside, I locked the heavy metal door and bolted it shut. I could hear the wind howling outside, carrying with it the eerie whispers of the fog. I turned on the small battery-operated TV I had down there, hoping to get more information. The EAS alert was still running, now accompanied by snippets of newscasts showing chaos. People running, cars abandoned on the highways, and the fog enveloping everything. Hours turned into days. I rationed my supplies, trying to stay calm and conserve energy. The TV stations went off air one by one until there was nothing but static. The silence was oppressive, but the alternative, opening the door and stepping into the unknown, was far worse. On the third day, I heard a thud against the bunker door. I froze. Was it a person, an animal, something else? I waited, breath held, but the noise didn't come back. I turned the TV back on, hoping for any sign of change. To my surprise, a broadcast flickered to life. It was an emergency service announcement. The fog has receded in certain areas that, if you are in a safe location, remain there. Do not attempt to leave until further notice. The relief was overwhelming, but it was short-lived. The broadcast was cut off again, replaced by static. I checked my supplies. I had enough for another week if I stretched it. All I could do was wait. Finally, on the seventh day, the EAS alert tone sounded again. This time, the message was different. The fog has completely dissipated. It is now safe to emerge. Please proceed with caution. With a mix of hope and dread, I unbolted the bunker door and slowly pushed it open. The air was clear, but the world outside was eerily quiet. I stepped out, blinking in the sunlight, and saw my neighborhood transformed. Houses were abandoned, cars left haphazardly in the streets, and an unsettling stillness hung in the air. It's been a few days since then, and I'm slowly piecing my life back together. The news is still scarce, but it seems the fog was some sort of natural phenomenon. Scientists are baffled. They say it might have been a toxic release from deep within the Earth, or some unprecedented weather event. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know one thing: that bunker saved my life. If you ever get an EAS alert, take it seriously. You never know when you might be facing your own mystery fog. Stay safe, everyone.